This snake story reminds me of our friend Emily's story when she got a new kitten.
Oh no.
Ooh, please.
I already know this story.
Well, it's not mine, so like I'm not gonna do a really great job, but I'll just say
Yeah.
she got this new kitten, and this kitten was the cutest little fluffy,
Very cute.
little baby girl you've ever seen in your life, like white with like brown
Yes.
points.
Fluffy, so floofy.
Yeah, like a floofy Siamese kind of situation.
Okay, yeah.
So little.
So tiny, little baby, and she had just moved into a new apartment, and so things were getting unpacked. She had, I think, gone to the grocery store to get food.
Yeah. She went to the grocery store.
Yeah, and so she was like unpacking her groceries. Brand new baby kitty in the house, like putting them away, and then all of a sudden she's like, "Oh my god, the cat is gone!" And this is like a horrible panic because you've moved into a brand new place, you're not familiar with it. The kitty is brand new. You're like, "Oh my, she's so small. Has she like gotten into like a hole in the wall like a snake or whatever?" But it turns out the cat she had left the fridge open when she was putting some stuff in there, and the cat had gotten into the fridge and gotten clothes in the fridge when she was putting her groceries away.
Yes. And peed all over her groceries.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Can you imagine?
Yeah.
Like how
she was fine.
She was fine. Cat fine. Great cat now. But she like how would that be where you looked? I can't even remember how she thought to open the fridge. Maybe she was just getting food or something, and the cat was in there like, "Hi, here I am." Yeah.
That poor kitten.
I know.
Yeah.
I mean, they were right to pee on everything.
Yes. I too would pee on everything if locked in a fridge.
Yeah.
I would bus on everything if I was in a fridge.
The only reasonable solution.
Oh man, that reminds me of like here I'm gonna date myself
Great,
real
let's
hard
go.
right now. There was an old episode of Punky Brewster where the entire point of the episode was when you go and play in a junkyard, don't get into a fridge, like because you might get locked in there forever. Yeah. Yep.
The guy on our show, Judge Rob, who comes on and sometimes talks about the pre-release and rules for shows, he tells the story of one time getting locked in one himself, and many like near-death
It was one
experiences.
he has so many near-death experiences, but in this case, it was when he was a kid, and it was like a big, like an enormous fridge that his family had that he got shut into.
Look, back in the 80s, we got warned about fridges, quicksand. And kidnapping. Like those were the
absolutely.
Those are the three big threats in the 80s.
Yeah. Yes. Yep.
For sure.
Absolutely.
I do specifically appreciate that the moral of the episode was when you play in a junkyard, don't get into a fridge.
Exactly.
Don't play in a
Don't
junkyard.
play in a junkyard. Yeah, no.
Junkyard.
Hey, when you're doing that,
It was the 80s.
The 80s was a different time.
They knew you were gonna play in a jump yard.
That's right.
A jump yard. So just like while you're doing it.
Yeah.
Not the fridges.
Yeah.